Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Joe Emilio Show. Tonight, I'm going to be talking with you guys. We're going to be talking about anything and everything. You can also ask me questions at any time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just want to make sure that my mic is correct. Yes. Okay, cool. So this should be, the sound should be A4 away. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I don't know, gaming here. Thank you for tuning in, Tony. Good to see you, Mr. Punisher, the Brew, all the regular suspects. Dylan, good to see you here as well. Well, okay, Dylan commented quite early. Yeah, it's good to have you guys here. Sound is great. Thank you, Tony. Cool, man. Yeah, just felt like doing a bit of a stream, chatting with you guys. I was hoping to have Ronaldo on. I did ask him to come on, but I understand he's busy. He's a busy guy. That's fine. And I do want to chat to you guys about a few things. I have some ideas I want to run by you guys. All right, but I'm going to wait a little bit until there's maybe a few more people that tune in. Greetings, Tony. Good to see you here. Lekker. Cool. So, first off, some sad news. Some very sad news. I mean, it's not going to affect anyone. No one died. But I was supposed to have a show later on in about 2 weeks, as a matter of fact. Just under 2 weeks. It was going to be the roast of Natasha Mazzone. And unfortunately, literally like a few minutes ago, she told me that she has to postpone. Yeah, I'm not going to get into the details. She has good reasons. So unfortunately, that show will be postponed until further notice. Yanni giving a 70 Rand super chat. Slacker reporting for duty. Okay, so some of you might be confused as to why I'm laughing at that. On Ronaldo's show, I commented on Ronaldo's live chat and I said to Reese in the chats, Yanni is slacking. And the reason why I said that was because I was the one putting in the links, which Yanni is usually very good at. But I didn't see Yanni in the chats. So I just said, hey, Yanni's slacking. And this apparently triggered Yanni. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Cool. And thank you for the 70 Rand super chat. So, yeah, unfortunately, the Natasha Mazzone roast will have to wait for a bit. Not sure yet as to when it will happen, but she assured me, and I have it on record. She assured me that it is going to happen. So we just have to be a little bit patient. I am going to remove the show after this live stream. So yeah, DA powers that be. No, that's not the case. Close, but not the case. She will do it. Cool. So I think something else I wanted to mention as well is we've got some exciting things coming up tomorrow night. I haven't announced it. I will after the show. I'll put it up tomorrow night. Paratis Gideon Hubert from Paratis will be joining me 9 o'clock to talk about the current situation at SAPS. And amongst other things, so he's going to be a guest on the show tomorrow evening. I've also just secured that, so that's going to be announced later on. And also, Barry Hilton will be on the show again. I interviewed Barry Hilton last year. Actually, yeah, I would say about 8 months ago, 7 months ago, I interviewed Barry Hilton. He will be back on the show. We are sorting out a date, which will probably be soon in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, cool. Yanni saying our power just got back. Let's hope ESCOM extension lead that got stolen or replaced holds up. Ah man. When are you getting your gun license? I want to. I want to. I just for reasons I cannot disclose on the channel, I can't do it right now. Put it that way. But I definitely want to. I definitely want to. I've always been a fan of guns. I've never had a problem with guns. I grew up around guns. My dad being a rancher, being born in Texas, guns were a part of life. So I've never had an issue with guns ever. And I believe that those that abuse the responsibility of owning guns by doing horrible things are just people who needed to basically be. It's their fault. It's not anyone else's fault. It's not the gun's fault. It's their fault. I don't know, gaming. Like he's like part of the family now. Now you can, I can make Reese some coffee. Okay, cool. Hey, JC McFarland, ladies and gentlemen, joining us tonight. Please check out the episode with him if you haven't seen it. It was very interesting. Okay, so we have a few more viewers. So those of you that just tuned in, don't go anywhere because there is something I want to talk to you guys about. There's two things I want to talk to you guys about. I'm not sure which one to start with. So I'll start with this one. So some of you know that I have recently changed the way I offer memberships. Okay, bear with me. And I was going to do a video on that, explaining how you can join this new system. But today I got an email, and that company has run away. No, I'm kidding. That didn't happen. No, sorry, that's a stupid joke. I got an email. I did get an email from a different company, a local company, South African company that is starting. And I've used this company for years before when I was performing a lot and organizing stand-up comedy shows. Quicket. I'm sure some of you have heard of Quicket. And I think they're great. They have the best prices when it comes to tickets. Their back end is super user friendly. I prefer them to CompuTicket, to Ticket ZA. I think they have the best competitive prices. Service is always good. There was a point where I was almost going to work for them, but that was years ago. But yeah, I really like them. And obviously, because we don't have normal events anymore, I haven't used them since the lockdown, obviously, because I don't do those comedy shows anymore. But today I got an email. It was a very interesting email. This is it. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in to. I wish I'm trying to, but I can't. So I know it's not easy for you to see, but you can see the drawings. So they're basically going to start a subscription-based kind of system where you get plans and you can schedule it, you can charge your customers, you can measure it, different levels and stuff like that, different things that offer different stuff. And they say that you can use SnapScan, Zapper, Instant EFT will be available for the customers, along with other payment methods and stuff like that. I can customize the payment plans. So there's payment plans the way I would like them to, stuff like that. They're going to launch this. This hasn't been launched yet. Now, the reason why I am asking you guys this or telling you guys this is because I want to know, would you use that if it was offered? Because I'm seriously considering taking everything off my website and just replacing it with the Quicket system, because I think it's going to be flawless. I think it's going to work very well. It's local. They have a tried, because I've been getting a lot of complaints as well from some people who have tried to become a member on the other system that I use, and their cards are not being accepted, which is a problem. I think Mr. Punisher had the same issue, and he had to use a different card. So what I will do is, if I switch over to Quicket, because I know that some of you are already members, if I switch over to Quicket, whatever you've paid already will still count in your favor towards the 3-month time span for you to get a free cap. Okay, that is still in effect. So if you've already been 2 months on the system, for example, I know Yanni has. So he's been on this new system for 2 months now. If I implement Quicket next month, he switches over. That's his 3rd month. At the end of April, he'll get a free hat. So that doesn't change anything. I'm just trying to find a system that works well for everyone, that is easy, accessible, and it for me on my end, it's going to be cheaper than YouTube. That's why I don't like encouraging people to use the YouTube membership, because they take too much of a cut. By the time you guys give your hard-earned money to me to support this channel, to help me keep doing what I'm doing, and YouTube just takes most of it. So trying to move people away from that, and I think I would like to know you guys' opinion on that. Would you do it? Let me know. Let's see here if you guys have. I don't know what you're talking about. Scissors and knives. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's probably about Tony asking, not Tony Nagy, another Tony. What are your thoughts on Neil de Beer? I'll get back to that in a moment. I don't know. Gaming, will it cost more? Not for I don't know their costings exactly, but I can set the cost. So I can have different payment plans for you guys. So for example, first tier is $30, second tier 50, third tier whatever 100, and change what I offer to you guys. So I really want to start doing more work on that end. Doing an offering to you guys a lot more than what I'm currently offering. So, but I'm trying to find a system that works, and it's very difficult. But I know Quicket. I've worked with Quicket. I'm very excited about this. So I'm putting everything on hold. I've even stopped pushing people to become members at the moment, because I want to see what this is all about. So yeah, yes, I would if I can use it via EFT payment. You can. It says here that right there, it says we also offer SnapScan, Zapper, and Instant EFT. So you will be able to use the EFT function. Okay. Tony's obviously interesting person. If 50 Rand goes to you, no other royalties, I'm in. Well, I am in as I enrolled. He's been drinking. Cool. I think I know what you're saying. Cool. And okay, then yes, go for it. Local is that's what I'm thinking as well, because Quicket is local. Like I said, I love their system. I've used them for years. I used them before they were even gaining traction. Before they were, I think I used them when they first started to come onto the event scene. I had a chance to meet the team, the Quicket team. I worked with them closely when I was doing events. Love them. Great service as well. So cool. I'll wait then. I'll wait. For those of you that are members, like I said, don't worry. It's not going to affect anything. I'll wait until they have more info. They say that they're going to release this by the end of March, which is pretty soon. So in the next 2 weeks. And I will keep an eye on it. So thank you guys for feedback. Let's see. Tony saying Neil de Beer used to work for the ANC as an intelligence officer. Now he wants to run the country. Well, anybody that worked for the ANC is an idiot. So yeah, there we go. So don't know gaming is keeping track of Yanni. I haven't seen him in 7 minutes. Oh man. Better system, less fees on membership. Yes, sounds good. Yeah. Again, I don't know the fees. What they will charge me, what their cut will be if you guys, but it will be less than YouTube, that's for sure. I mean, they have great tickets. I mean, okay, so this is how their ticket system works. 4.9% commission of every sale and 5 Rand for every ticket, but it's capped at 10 tickets. So sounds like a lot, but when you start comparing it to web tickets, when you compare it to CompuTicket, when you compare it to TicketZA, the best and most reasonable price ever. So I imagine their payment plan will be very similar. Yeah, and for fundraisers, I believe they charge less than that. So they're very good. Yanni saying, "I am always here. I'm always here." Cool. So I will keep an eye on. Thank you guys so much. Then the other thing I wanted to ask you guys, I wanted to chat to you guys about, is again, I'm trying to find ways to give back here, and I have something. So just give me a moment, just 1 second. All right, cool. So I have some Rebel shirts here. And I want to give them away. But I want to explain what they're about. This is our When People Zol. Let me see. Yeah. When people Zol 200,000, when people don't Zol, rather, sorry. When people don't Zol, 200,000 people lose their jobs. And what that basically means is, I don't know if you guys know, but at the moment, NDZ has won basically her chance to appeal. It's something that JC and I were talking about. And yeah, I think Rebel made this shirt as a message to say, don't think that the fight is over. The fight continues for our tobacco farmers. The devastation that has affected the tobacco industry is immense. Now, yes, some people don't agree with smoking because it's unhealthy, or but regardless, smoking is your right. If you want to smoke, it's your body. You do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, there are over 200,000 people that work in that industry, and when you ban cigarettes, they all suffer. This is from the farm workers to the farmer to the people to the companies that work within the tobacco industry. All of them suffer. And I don't think people understand the ramifications or devastation that this had on the tobacco industry, and the fight is still ongoing. There's a lot of theories as to why NDZ is giving up the fight. So yeah, so I want to give a shirt away to someone who's watching tonight, but I don't know how. I suck at this. I see I don't know, gaming saying like, don't begin like Ronaldo. That's the thing though. I don't like, I thought of like saying, oh guys, go share this video, give it a like, or forget that, but like, how do you track that? How do you make it happen? Ronaldo does it in a smart way. He's like, cool, I'm going to give this thing away for whatever amount, auction it off. And it's smart. It works, and I think I'll do that tonight. I'll give it a try. Auctioning it off. Let's see. What I will do is I will start the price at 150 Rand. If you guys want a shirt, 150 Rand. And the reason why I'm doing that is because the shirt is actually 300 Rand. So you can get it for half price. And you'll be supporting the channel. You'll be showing your solidarity with tobacco farmers. It's a pretty cool shirt. At the moment, I have extra large. I know I have large. I have medium. I think there's a double XL in here as well. But even if it's not in here, I can still organize a shirt for you. So if you're interested, $150 if you're interested. It would be greatly appreciated. I will remind people as the show continues. Maybe I also need to be better prepared for this. Perhaps I should have put in the description. Perhaps I should have put in the title, auctioning off a shirt. I probably should have done that. I told you I suck at this. Cool. From Joe for 50% off. Yeah, go for it, folks. Thank you, Tony. I don't know, gaming saying, why can't you just give it to who you think deserves it? But Tony Nagy says it's good, so go ahead. I could do that. But who deserves that? But how do you measure that? That's the thing. How do you measure who deserves it? Because everybody will kind of feel like I contributed something, blah blah blah. So, yeah. So I think the fair way is auctioning it off. But I'll give it some more thought. I mean, is it even something you guys would be interested in? Is auctioning things off or giving away things on this channel? Yanni and I have given away a phone before. That was awesome. That was pretty cool. Nothing fancy. It was a nice phone. It was a nice phone. It was a Nokia. You'll have to remind me, Yanni, what the model number was. But it was a cool phone. Someone won. We ended up giving it to a guy who actually needed it. Like, he really needed it for his studies. And funny enough, I haven't seen that guy on the channel again. But anyway, does Monopoly money count? No. No, it does not. I wish it did. How many shirts? Just one. I'll just give one shirt away. I am interested, but don't have any money on me. I'll do it again. See, that's the other thing. Maybe I should also keep on bumping this thing. Maybe I should also do it like towards when after payday. Thank you, Yanni. It was a Nokia 2.4. You don't stock my size, so no. Actually, I think we do. We do have a ladies line, and the small is quite small. Eleutheria bought a shirt, and it fits her quite nicely. So you've been paying attention. Cool. Does Zim dollars count? No, because then it's like 3 million Zim dollars, and that's a lot for you. Chinese small is really small. Yeah, there you go. Cool. So I have 4 Rand 19 on me, no matter after payday. I'm great. That doesn't get it. I am a great. Get allowance yet? Okay. Well, then speak to your parents. Smaller? You and Eleutheria are the same size, though. Like, I've seen you guys standing together. You're the same size. Don't tell me you are. There's just no way. Can't be. Have you lost weight since I last saw you? There's nothing left. Oh, grade 8. Okay, cool. No worries. I get you. Yeah, I saw that. That was quite funny. Um, let's see. Sorry, Mr. Punisher. I see your message now. Um, read my above message. Let's see. Where is it? Sorry, guys. I don't see. Only thing I see is sign me up from Mr. Punisher. Oh. Why don't you do super chats, man? Why? Why don't you do super chats? Okay. It's actually better if you don't, because then YouTube doesn't take a cut. So if you're serious, do you do Quicket? Do you do any form of online? Because you can go to the website, link in the description, support me, support the channel. I think it is not the support me monthly. It's underneath that, and it will take you to my website, and you can donate through Quicket, and then I'll get a notification once it's done. You can use that. Otherwise, you can email me, and I can send you my EFT details if you want, rather, to EFT. And then you'll have a shirt. Yeah, don't blame me. Let's see this. How about if anyone in the chat can guess your 8, they win the shirt? I think you meant weight. And no, I'm not going to play that game. Or height? Do you mean height? I won't give Google my details. Yeah. I have 100 now. Come give me a shirt. I'm not driving to you. Well, I'm not just gonna leave the stream and be like, "Oh, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get gentle quickly and just yeah." Lars Solis says hi, friends. Hello, how are you? Cool. Let me see if Mr. Punisher sent an email. He has not, so that's still happening. Cool. So there's a little bit more people tuning in. For those of you who can or willing to, I'm giving away a shirt from Rebel Store. If you're interested, I keep on doing that. If you're interested, donate via Super Chat, bidding starting at 150 Rand. And while I'm on the topic, if you are interested, please go and check out rebelstoreza.com and some other great merchandise on the store. And if you, well, no, I don't want to talk about that. No, let's not talk about that. But let's talk about this. Please please subscribe if you're new to the channel. And also, those of you that are watching, join the Telegram notification channel. Like I said, it's a notification channel. It's not a group, not anything like that, but you get notified of upcoming shows and uploads. And because YouTube isn't always successful with sending out notifications. And so the link is in the description. Go check that out. Please subscribe. Like I said, it's not a group, so you're not going to be inundated with random people sending you memes that you don't care about. Okay, it's not. No. That also gets to me. I don't like it. I'm already part of so many groups. I can't handle it right now. I just can't. So yeah. Okay, I win 100 Rand. Man. Ned Flanders has joined us. Ned Flanders, welcome. How's The Simpsons doing? Sell us a pen, buddy. Why? I don't want to sell you a pen. It's not what I'm doing here. Is this directed at me? I don't do stand-up online because that's not stand-up comedy. I cannot and will not. However, I am thinking about doing one thing, actually, the proof, because you and some other viewers have been asking to see some of my stand-up. So I do have clips on my YouTube channel of my stand-up comedy from a show called South Africa's American. And I've gotten some good feedback about it. There's just a few clips of the show. And again, Quicket being that's what I like about Quicket. They've also been thinking outside the box. So what they've done is they've done something called video on demand, where you can upload content and then people must pay to see that content. It's a bit like DSTV on demand. Think of it like that. And I was thinking, making it like $50, 30 Rand, whatever, and you can watch if you really want to watch my stand up. You can watch the full show on Quicket. I was thinking of doing that. I refuse to do stand up like this in front of a camera. It's not the same. I need audience feedback. I need that energy. It's just not the same. That's just how it is. And look who emailed me. Okay, he's making a donation. Okay, that is much higher than what I don't know if I'm allowed to say. So I don't know. I feel kind of weird about it. But he is making a donation that's slightly more than the 150. So that is awesome. Thank you, Mr. Punisher. I'm going to reply to you right now with the details, and then just please also reply to me in the email, not in the chance I might miss it, but you can reply to me with your size. I need to know your size, and then as soon as then you will get a shirt if nobody else outbids you. So yeah, here we go. Just that. Cool. That is correct. Cool. XL350. It doesn't count when you just comment. That is what Discord is for. Telegram is decent. I never really got into Discord. Like I just don't get it, but I need Yanni to explain it to me again because it just doesn't make sense to me. Yes, as a comedian and as a professional one at that, yeah, I do expect to get paid to be funny. It's kind of like what a stand-up comedian does. People hire me for their functions. So yeah. Are you planning on doing stand-up shows anytime soon at a venue with max people? I don't know. I have been asked a few times to. Actually, someone the other day asked me to send them details for. Send them my details because there's potentially a gig that someone might want me to perform at. I'll happily do MC work. Like I love doing MC work. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been in touch with any of the venues that I used to be in contact with for stand-up comedy shows. I think they're all struggling, and yeah, for now, no. But I do want to get back on the stage. I do. Also, I don't know how I feel about being on stage with masks being worn and all that stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Like if I do have a show, which I was going to do at the end of last year, I was going to have a one-man show that was going to be filmed for TV, but that had to be postponed because, and that's the thing, when you plan a show, let me just take this down. I'll get to that comments in a moment. When you plan a show and you want it to be a good show and you want it to be amazing and people to enjoy themselves, you have to have at least a month of marketing, at least minimum. But it also takes time to find a venue, to get all the details sorted. So I need at least 2 months. And if we were to calculate March, okay, so we're end of March, let's say April, May. Around May, I have a feeling third wave is going to be the talk of the town, and then venues get. It's exactly what happened to me with my last show. the venue, everyone was just like, you know what, the second wave, everyone's talking about the second wave. Let's just postpone. Let's just postpone. So, I don't want to go through that again. And that's the thing. You need at least 2 months or a month to advertise and stuff like that. It's not as easy as people think. So yeah, but I will be live again on the stage, and that's where you can come watch me, hopefully soon. Let me just get back to this comment. Why don't you like Kevin Hart or do it in front of a group? Why don't you do like Kevin Hart and do it in front of a group of friends and stream it? Not a bad idea. I can look into that. Yeah, we'll see. Not a bad idea, actually. Not sure if he's saying bye to me or someone else. Yeah, to some extent, but then again, I enjoy doing stand-up comedy. I've missed it. I did an MC gig end of last year as well for a wedding, and it was like awesome. It was awesome. I was so nervous because it had been so long that I've been off stage, but I think YouTube actually helped for like keeping sort of in front of the public eye. And I actually, the moment I did my first joke and it landed, I was like, awesome. Like, I'm back. I felt I was actually better than before. And everybody enjoyed it. So it's good. And I have a recording of it to prove it, that I'm not just blowing smoke up my own ass, that I did a good job. And the bride and groom were very happy. So client was happy. I'm happy. Joe Emilio from Peter Moller saying, the SA flag behind you, do you know what it really means? It's amazing how people get so triggered with flags, but you're more than welcome to explain it, Peter. And I got a donation for the shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Punisher has given 200 Rand. So if anybody can beat 200 Rand, you get a shirt. So that's the current number at the moment. So yeah, there you go. 200 Rand, ladies and gentlemen. Can you beat it? Can you beat it? I will 5 minutes before. You have until 5 minutes before the end of the stream, which will be at about 9:55 to beat it. So who's going to put their money where their mouth is? Thank you so much, Mr. Punisher, for the donation and for starting the bidding. It's awesome. Cool. So, cool. Yes. Will your December show be going on this year? I have no idea. I don't think the film industry is doing very well at the moment. I think they're still trying to recoup. There's a lot of investment when it comes to filming a one-man show. So I might just do the show itself without filming it, but I'll see. So yeah. You don't need an audience to be funny, Bill Burr. And you don't have to quote famous comedians to prove a point either. Contrary to popular belief, have you seen a stand-up comedian perform without an audience? It's not a very pretty sight. So that's why I stay away from it. And yeah, kudos to those who do it. But for me, it's a personal choice. I would rather perform in front of people than to no one. Why are most of the gaming vids of yours gone? They're not. They are here. They are on the channel. You just got to search for them. If you go to the bottom of my YouTube channel where it says more shows, you'll see the playlist. It's right there. So yeah. I see some people are giving Peter a problem about the comments he made. It's cool. I want to know what I actually want to know. Peter hasn't really replied to my question unless I missed it, but yeah, I mean, It's funny. It's not the first time someone has said that. Like I've got videos on TikTok that people get really like upset about the flags. Like I get the weirdest comments about the flags. And I'm just like, that's the message you're taking away. Like that's what really like you got nothing. Because here's the thing. So I often do videos about what's happening now with SAPs, right? And we all know. I'm sure everyone that's watching knows the story I'm talking about. And when I do a video on TikTok about it, there are a few comments who are just like, "Do you know what that flag represents?" I'm so offended, and I'm like, you have nothing to say about my message. You have absolutely nothing to say about my message. You cannot fault it. You cannot argue it. So you look for something in the video to criticize. And that makes you part of the problem. I'm not saying that Peter right now is the same situation. I'm just saying it baffles my mind that people get so offended with flags. Like, I mean, you guys know this isn't a woke channel at all. So honestly, if you're offended by flags, dude, stay quarantined. Because let me tell you, if you're offended with flags, just don't go outside. There's a lot more things in this world that are going to hurt you than a freaking flag. So, yeah. Yes, Graham, I did say happy birthday to Germ. It is Germ's birthday. I did send him a very nice message, but he didn't reply to me. So there you go. Cool. So I don't know. Gaming says just go to the wiki page under symbolism. Okay, let's do that. Let's go on a little bit of a, I don't know. Is it history lesson? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I will go. Are we talking about the South African flag? South African flag. Separate meaning. Google, our old friend. Not really. Okay, let me just share my screen so you guys can also see. All right, let's do this together. Okay. Cool. There we go. I have Googled. Although there is no official statement concerning the meaning of the colors, that's interesting. Here are some interpretations. Green is considered to symbolize the fertility of the land. Black symbolizes the African community. Gold represents the mineral wealth of the country. Blue represents the endless possibilities for South Africa. Where's the red? Did I miss the red? What's the red? Let me see what this says. Here we go. Although there is no official statement concerning blah, 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 green is considered, as I said, the land. Black is African community. Gold represents the mineral wealth of the country. And blue represents endless possibilities for South Africa. But where is the red? The flag contains a horizontal blah, blah, blah. The white stripes for the Y symbolizes the union between African and European cultures. Okay. Anybody see, where's the red? Blood? I know the American flag that red represents blood, the blood of the people who have lost their lives for their country. There's like a lot of symbolism in this flag. Are symbols of the country's past. The colors red, green, and black are common in African flags. Okay. On the other hand, European flags tend to have blue, white, and red. Okay, therefore the flag is a symbol of the union of African and European countries. Red, yellow, and green are also Pan-African colors. Pan-Africanism is a movement that fought for the liberation of Africa from white dominance. Pan-Africanism is found on the ideals that Africans should be united based on common interests, to some. The colors are a symbol of the country's two dominant political parties, the ANC and the Democratic Alliance. Although it is important to note that the Democratic Alliance did not exist until 1994 when the flag was being formed. Okay. Shape, blah, blah, blah. This is a lot to read, man. Like, I don't know, gaming. Can you not, like, paraphrase? um, there's like a lot to go through. Let me just educators. The South African flag is deeply offensive, to be honest. Cool, Graham. You enjoy looking at it then. Let's see. Peter saying the blue is our beautiful sky and the red is our perfect soil. We plant millies in the white is us, the black is them, and the green is the millie land, and yellow is the electric fence. Cool, Peter. That is clearly your interpretation of the South African flag, and I will make a note to not trust your explanation. Man, that's funny. Cool. Well, that didn't really, I mean, yeah. Don't know where you're going with that, Mr. Peter. Anyway, you guys, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Someone needs to beat the 200 Rand bid at the moment for a shirt to support or show your support for the tobacco farmers and the tobacco industry. Really nice shirt, really good quality. So yeah, the shirt is normally $300, but you can get away. I mean, even if you just give 201 Rand, it's yours. So there you go. Do I have somewhere I can send the true thing? Yeah, my email. Here it is. You can send it there. You can send it there, my friend. You can send it to my email. I don't mind. YouTube's 200 word limit. Yeah, nice. Nice. Cool. So while you're doing that, I'm guessing this is directed at Yanni. Are you going to have a gaming stream with Chris White? Because I don't know about it. So obviously Yanni knows about it. So yeah, that's fine. Cool. There we go. All right. Yeah, that was an interesting history lesson. I'm waiting for an email now from I don't know gaming, who's going to apparently send me the right thing. It worries me that there's many different interpretations. Because then which one's true? Which one's right? Cool. Let's see. What else do you guys want to talk about? I don't know gaming. I think I don't know gaming. We are waiting with beaten breath. Was it beaten breath? Beaten. That doesn't sound right. Beaten breath. We are waiting and holding our breath. Nice. Oh, he's gonna chat with Chris. Yanni, whatever you do with Chris, please play GTA. Like I gotta see Chris playing GTA. He's just gonna, yeah. Speaking of which, we need to do another episode of World's Worst Criminals. Please check my Quicket. Okay. I should have gotten a notification. Didn't come through yet, but I will check. It's easy for me to check the Quickets. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. One moment, please. Don't rush. Don't rush. Just wait. Okay, there we go. One. Oh man. Okay. 350 Rand donated by Yanni. Okay, so in the closing minutes, basically, Yanni has donated a 350 Rand donation. He did it at 9:43, so there you go. 350 Rand, which beats Mr. Punisher. Mr. Punisher, can you do better? Let me know. But yeah, so this is interesting now. 350 Rand. Do we have anyone who is going to beat 350 Rand? Come on. You get a shirt. You get a shirt, man, for this. This is going to be great. And it is for the tobacco farmers. Support them, man. Support them. Come on. Show your support. If you don't, 200,000 people lose their jobs. It's true. It's a true fact. So, yeah, show your support. And, yeah. I feel like Yanni kind of stole it from Mr. Punisher. Can I put the email again, please? Cool. There it is. Be quick because I'm gonna get to this comment. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, Mr. Punisher giving another 300 Rand, bringing his total to 600 Rand, beating Yanni's 350 Rand. Well done, boys. Well done. Well freaking done, guys. This is exciting. Cool. I'm getting. What's this? Oh no. Okay. Yeah. No, this. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So it's another 300. Is it another 300 Rand? Oh wait, I could be mistaken. Hold on. I might be reading this wrong. Hold on. Let me double check. I could be very, very wrong. Hold on. Let me get the paper in front of me. Let me see. Let me see before my eyes deceive me. Now my emails aren't working. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Yes, he did. Unless I'm reading this twice. Wait, okay, so there's... Yes. I was right. He did. Yes. Okay, 600 Rand. 500 Rand, sorry. 500 Rand from Mr. Punisher. 350 from Yanni in the closing 2 minutes. Cool. I got your email, I don't know, gaming. I will do it after this very exciting... Yes, I corrected myself. $500. I like these auctions. Yanni, did you donate again? Because you need to let me know, because I need to refresh. Let me see. Oh, man, this is exciting. No, he hasn't. All right. We are down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. There's just under 2 minutes, not even. It's just over 1 minute now that these boys have. And at the moment, Mr. Punisher is holding the fort at 500 Rand for his shirt. Cool. Shame. I saw that, man. You were really trying. But well done. Next time. Joe must do that fast bidding voice. Okay. Oh man, I used to go to auctions all the time with my dad because he used to auction off cattle. And those guys, man, they can talk like really fast. It is officially 9:55, so the bidding war is officially over. And yeah, that means, as far as I can tell, let me just make sure, because there is timestamps here. Let me just make sure. Nope, Quicket stands at 350 Rand at 9:43, and Mr. Punisher definitely at 9:52 gave an extra 300 Rand. He has given a total of 500 Rand, which means he gets the shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Punisher, I will be sending you that shirt definitely within 2 weeks. That's just the normal shipping delivery time. So yeah, email me your address, your name, your contact details. You have my email address. I know your size now, but I need a delivery address. And yeah, or I can meet up with you and give it to you in person. Either way, that might be cool. So yeah. Yes, good job, guys. I like. Okay, so congratulations, Mr. Punisher. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you, Yanni, also for participating. That was a lot of fun. Next time I'll plan it better. Okay, I might have a little bit more stuff to give away. I'll do it after payday, and I'll have a better system for you guys. Okay, so yeah, yeah. I think I'll do that, and I'll plan it better. So I'll do it once a month. I won't do it like every stream or whatever. It'll be once a month thing after payday, and we'll give away some stuff on this channel just for fun. Okay. Cool. So, very quickly, very quickly. Let's see. I want to, yes, you need an auction hammer. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yanni, organize, please. You know what I mean, man. You know, we can make this happen. We can make this happen, right? We can make it happen. An auction hammer. Yeah. Let me. Okay. All right, cool. So I am going to show what I don't know gaming sent me. Apparently, this is the correct South African flag menu. I just want to read it before I put it up because used. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if this is true, but I'm just going to read it to you guys. 3 of the colors, black, green, and gold, are found in the flag of the African National Congress, which is true. The other 3, red, white, and blue, are used in the modern flag of the Netherlands and the flag of the United Kingdom. The colors white and blue were also found in the old flag of South Africa. Former South African President F.W. de Klerk, who proclaimed the new flag on 20 April 1994, stated in his autobiography, The Last Trek, A New Beginning, that chili red was chosen instead of plain red, which the Anglo-Africans would have preferred, or orange, as Afrikaners would have preferred. Interesting. I see nothing wrong with that. Or am I missing something? So yeah. Are people pissed off because it has the colors of the ANC in it? Is that your? I mean, like, guys, I think we put too much. How do I say this? We put too much. It's just a flag, like it's just a flag, and this might upset some of you, but I honestly don't care. All right, I've said this before on my channel, and I'll say it again happily. I am a citizen of both South Africa and America. Yes. Are both those countries at the moment a mess? Without a doubt. Okay. There's some crazy stuff happening in this world. Okay. I'm not going to dispute that. Okay. ANC definitely didn't promise on what they promised in 1994. Is that correct? I don't know. But they've made promises. They definitely haven't kept them. Okay. I don't associate the flag with the ANC. And I don't associate the American flag with the current government that is in place. I just don't. There is so much history behind a flag that you really should read up about it. And I know some of you do, and I know some of you are history buffs, and you may still have a problem with the flag, and that's fine. Maybe the flag you feel doesn't represent the country that you want to be proud of. And I can totally respect that. But for those of you, and I'm not saying Peter did this. I'm not saying that. This is addressed to the people that have a problem with the flags in the background. Like a genuine problem, because there are people that are like, I've heard people say like, oh, it's a communist flag, or like, oh my word, it's imperialism. Oh my eyes, I've got to now. Oh, just f off, okay? Just why are you watching? Why are you watching? Okay, I'm proud to be South African, and I'm proud to be American. Okay, I do not associate the governments. The governments do not represent the people of the countries. Okay, the American government does not represent me, does not represent all the Americans that are there. Yes, some people voted for the people that are in government, just like people voted for the ANC here in South Africa. But I do not believe or associate the ANC with the people of South Africa. I just don't, because a lot of the times when people vote for the ANC, they don't know what they're voting for. Okay? They're being misled, they're being lied to. And the same thing happens in the States. They're being lied to and misled. Government, and I've said this before, I've lived in 3 different countries. I don't trust government. I don't like government. I've always said government, no matter where you live, is crap. No matter where you live. I don't care if you, like, there's people out there that say, oh, Switzerland has the best government. No, it doesn't. Government everywhere is crap. But a flag represents more than a government. And I don't think the flag represents a government. And that's my opinion. And that's what I believe. And I still love South Africa, and I still love America. And you guys can have your little hissy fit about, it's imperial flag. Oh my word. What about the Israelites? What about the Jews? What about the whites? What about the blacks? Guys, it's a flag. It's not going to change the world. If I take these flags down, is there world peace now? Is there? No, makes no difference. Sorry, turned into a bit of a rant, but I felt like I just needed to get that off my chest because I really, really don't give a damn. Thank you, I don't know, gaming for the explanation. As far as I can tell, nobody really knows what the symbols, what actually are the symbols, but yeah. So yeah. Yanni, and we are load shedding. We have load shedding again in he's been in load shedding like the whole day. The whole day. Yes, the brew. Flags can be divisive. Of course they can. That's the nature of the flags, right? I like how a lot of my viewers dropped when I was having that little rant. So yeah. I don't think Chris Wyatt will enjoy that. Too risky to do that. People sometimes can't take a joke. Peter, that wasn't addressed at you. I was like, I didn't see any like problem with the question that you asked. I know some people did, and I think it's because it happens a lot. Like people judge a cover, but I was not upset by the comment that you gave. But it just reminded me of how some people, like I said on TikTok, for example, that do have a problem for whatever reason. Like I've literally had someone say, how dare you put that flag up? Don't you care about the Jews? What? It's just someone trying to troll. That's all it is. Like that's it. They have nothing else to say. and that's where they go. It's sad, really. Um, Governments not representing the people isn't so great in representative democracies. But I appreciate where you're coming from, Joe. Governments tend to suck. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, like, in a real nice world, or an ideal world rather, a democracy is a government that represents, speaks for the people, stands for the people, all that stuff. But we don't see that anymore. In our current situation, we don't see that, and every government is corrupt or has a malicious agenda. I cannot think of any government that doesn't have a bad past, isn't going through something horrible, uh, hasn't their integrity hasn't been brought into question. Like, there's just governments around the world. This is not just South Africa. Um, and yeah, I mean, I speak to people from around the world as well. Um, and they say the same thing. Like, it doesn't matter where you live, governments suck. The thing is, some governments suck less than others. So which one are you going to choose? That's kind of how it is. It's the world we live in, right? So yeah, here's my roast. Joe talks too slow. I'm sorry that I don't talk as fast as White. He talks way too fast. The flag will change again at some point. Yeah, they tend to do that. That's why I say, like, you put too much credit, you put too much like worry into a flag. Like, I 100% agree. And maybe 100 years from now, these flags probably won't exist. They will be a thing of the past. So, yeah. It's amazing how this stuff can like really, get to people. Cool, guys. I think I'm gonna call it, because yeah, been over an hour, and I really enjoyed this. Once again, thank you to Yanni and Mr. Punisher for being part of the auction. Mr. Punisher, your shirt will be on its way very shortly. I'll put the order through. And like I said, like, maybe email me if you're interested in me delivering it to you face to face. I'm happy to do that. Be good to see you again. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, like, guys, it's just a flag. It's just a flag. Anyway, happy to chat to you guys again. Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow evening with Paratus. Gideon will be joining me tomorrow night, talking about the SAPS current situation at SAPS. We'll be talking more about that tomorrow evening. Then Thursday evening, it is Comedians Roast the Headlines. Always a fun show, so come tune into that. And then that will be the end of the week. Next week, and within the coming weeks, I should have Barry Hilton on the show, along with some other interesting guests that I'm planning to have on. So keep an eye on my channel. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing and joining the Telegram notification channel. Once again, it is just a channel, not a group. So please join that. Link is in the description. Like this video. Give my channel a subscription. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah, go check out rebelstore.za.com. If you see anything there you like, please buy it. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was fun. I really enjoyed it. Next time, maybe Yanni can join us. I know he was slacking, and he was just, he's just very disappointed in Yanni. I'm kidding. He's great. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your evening. If I don't see you tomorrow, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.